Hey, what's going on, guys? SkyfuryDX here, and welcome back, and thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video. Going to be taking a look at Videl on her bit of a tour that I'm giving her. This is a different Videl to what we've seen up until now. Alright, your boy here did a couple of summons just off camera, and I got double Zeno animations, and yeah, Videl here is at 79%. So we're going to test her out on the Majin Buu Saga team. The GT Legendary Goku event, you can get it done. Actually, I know you'd definitely be able to get it done with a Defenders of Justice category, but I mean, I'm just for the sake of this video want to speed things up a little bit, so I am trying to get it done with this team that I've got right now. I think that we're going to be able to move a lot faster with the team that we've got rather than a Defenders of Justice category. One thing to keep in mind about that though, because we are using a Majin Buu Saga team other than a Defenders of Justice, Videl is not going to be doing the lion's share of the damage here. I mean, Videl is still going to be looking, you know, silly good towards the end of this video, but as far as like, you know, cranking out the 8 million attack stats and things like that with STR Videl, unless we get really lucky with Videl's additionals, we're probably not going to see too much of that from her this video. And the reason for that is just because the fight isn't really going to go for like 20 turns or something like that. It's probably going to go for more along the tune of around... Oh, can we not super? Yes, we're just able to super there. Videl, her links are not very good at all. I'm just going to have a quick look at her defense here. She's sitting at about 194k, almost 195k, and that is largely to do with that Tien who's on rotation there as well. And Videl's been hit, she has dodged, so we've got the attack buff, and we are super effective against all types. Very good. So, as I was saying, I don't think that this is going to go for like 20 turns or something like that. So Videl's basically just going to not have as much time to stack as what she otherwise would. But we're still going to be able to see how she handles herself. And I probably really want to come in here and try this again, maybe with Defenders of Justice, once the physical Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 unit have actually got their Easy A on Global. That is definitely a bit of a weak link with the Defender of Justice team. Actually, like, you just look and see like all of the members of the Defenders of Justice team that there is at the moment, and you know, like, all that they need to do is just Easy A some of these old units, and then this team could be, you know, a lot better. We are, I'm pretty sure it's also like the next World Tournament. There's going to be this STR Gohan. When he gets his Easy A, he's just going to be absolutely crazy, really going to help out this team as well. I know we've got this STR Gohan as well, which we're going to keep in the second slot linked up with STR Videl. It's just going to make it easier for Videl to super attack. Not able to generate anything there with the Gohan, so we're just going to get that for Tien. It shouldn't really get as far as Gohan anyway. Videl is really likely to finish this Goku off right here. Hopefully we can just do that in 2 hits so we can double stack that attack. But anyway, look, I think that unless we really start getting a few more hits in with Videl, like, one of the problems that we're having right here with Videl is that it seems like Videl is on the off rotation. So Videl is basically just mopping up whatever it... Ooh, that wasn't really too ideal. Videl's basically just mopping up whatever's left after the 2 Goku and Vegeta units have sort of had their way with it. So this Goku here, not being type disadvantage to these Goku and Vegeta, should hopefully do a lot less damage this turn and save a little bit for Videl on the next turn. It's going to be interesting as well to see how Videl is tanking against the HL units, because I mean, we just saw STR Goku and Vegeta taking, like, you know, what was that, like 200k or something like that. And there we go. We can't get Videl a super attack. All right. Okay, we're still just going to leave her in the first slot, because if she's in the first slot, she's at least, you know, she's going to get her additional super attack there. But Videl, girl, like this girl's links here leave a lot to be desired for. Right, it's a lot easier running Videl on the Defenders of Justice category team than what it is the Majin Buu Saga team. I mean, you can definitely make it work, but it's just the support units that we've got on Majin Buu Saga aren't really kind of up to par with sort of, you know, being reliable in the Goku event. Videl's really like impressing me as a unit, just herself, but I don't really know. By the time sort of, you know, everything's sort of said and done with Videl, and you know, like we're going into the worldwide download celebration, and let's just say hypothetically there's going to be a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something is the next LR. By the time that the sort of the hype and the excitement of that dies down, I'm not really too sure like just how often people are going to be wanting to like run that STR Videl, especially just with how limited that she is, only being on like the 4 categories that she's on. They really needed to make Videl sick, otherwise I don't think that very many people would have summoned on the Videl banner. So as far as the usability of Videl goes, I am like, Videl's definitely, you can use Videl now, and like it's going to be a lot better after Sandman 1 and 2 do get their easy A, for sure, like without a doubt. Once Sandman 1 and 2 easy A, then it's just completely different. But at the moment, like if Sandman 1 and 2 gets supered by like one of these Great Ape Gokus, or the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or like the full powered Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's all over. It is just all over, and it's just too much of a liability to have them on the team at the moment, right? Like they've definitely by far worn out their usefulness on global, and really just need to get that easy A for those guys before they're really going to start being relevant anymore. I mean, you can definitely run them on some events, but just like maybe not the GT Goku event. I mean, you can do it. You just got to get lucky. You just got to get really lucky and have them like dodge, or you know, just not get hit, something like that. Okay, so after this one, what have we got after this one? I'm pretty sure after this one we've got the Great Ape phase, and by then Videl is hopefully, I mean, the thing about the Great Ape Goku, he's only attacking like 3 to 4 times per turn. So like Videl's not really too likely to get like very many attacks before she's able to attack, right? So there's every possibility that Great Ape Goku won't super or even attack in that first slot before we're attacking. So, I mean, we'll see what happens there, but I'd imagine now that we're probably going to be looking at Videl, she's going to be sort of up at around the 4 million attack stat. And then just like how much defense she's giving herself on super attack as well. Yeah, see, look, this is exactly what I was just talking about right there. Okay, so I can't really do too much here. I can't really do too much here at all. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna go like this, right? And we're gonna see how well Videl is gonna tank all of these hits here. We've got the Dokkan attack with Gohan there, and all we got to do on this rotation here is we just got to hope that Tien does not eat a super attack in that last slot, because that would be pretty bad if that happened right there. Okay, so after the Dokkan attack right here, we're going to be able to see Videl. Videl's still going to be looking pretty impressive on this turn because it's absolutely drenched in support. But, I mean, as far as getting any sort of attack buffs or like type advantage, anything like that, we're not going to be able to see that. Here, Gohan, going nuts, my man. So here's Videl at 4.2 mil. Alright, Videl. And 4.5? Yeah, like close enough to 4.5. Still got every chance of getting another one. Okay, another normal. So even like the additional normals by the time Videl has... Okay, she's going to take a super attack here. 220k. Alright, I feel like Videl actually handled herself pretty well defensively right there. I mean, 220k, she's supered twice, so she gave herself an additional 60% defense. I'd say that that's pretty solid. Alright, so now we're going to take the first opportunity that we can just to transform with STR, Goku and Vegeta. These guys are definitely going to help us out, just being able to see where Goku can super for the whole rest of the fight. And then just like the damage when this guy comes out, the counters, it is absolutely ridiculous. So what have we got? Probably the best thing that we can do is just lead the way with that right there. And yeah, perfect. Alright, so we'll see how we go there. That second... sorry, the third slot is getting hit twice there, but that's okay because that's Goku and Vegeta, so they should hopefully get some additional super attacks there. Those guys are raising their defense by 30% on every super attack that they perform as well. And they've also got damage reduction on top of that, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to be fine. And then the heal that comes from this guy as well is just really good. Okay, if this crits, this is going to do some big damage. Hoping for crits here. Yeah, buddy. This is like 2.5 million damage right there. And as long as these guys here can get like a couple of additionals off, then... okay, alright. So we're going into this again, and Goku is attacking in the first slot. So we got our Videl ready, and she, once again, cannot get a super attack. Alright, so... like, it's a pain in the ass, but, I mean, I'm getting it in the video because, like, it's part of Videl. Videl's not all sort of, like, you know, just this god almighty monster. I mean, like, she is, but, I mean, like, when she doesn't get her super attacks, then it's just not good, man. Like, it is really not good. Okay, so going in now against this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and he is super attacking in the first slot there. So what are we going to do here? Should we stick Tien in that first slot? So nah, that's alright, because the Int Super Vegito here has got like pretty crazy defense. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be alright here, just like this. This is gonna be an absolute monster of a turn for both of these LR Vegitos as well, because we've got them like linking up with one another perfectly. As long as we can be getting crits, and then we've also got this Tien around, and Tien's really just boosting what they can do. Oh, I'm like... this is ridiculous, man. Like, talking these guys up so much, and we're not getting a single crit. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is dodging the super attacks. See, that was good. That was good right there. But, I mean, man, I was expecting a lot more out of this rotation than what I got. So, pretty disappointing right there. Let's go like... I am actually just going to float that Gohan off of the rotation here, because I am hoping that the STR Goku and Vegeta and Videl, between the two of them, and now, like, we've... You bastard, Goku, you absolute dick! Oh, man, like, I am, like, completely revitalized right now. Like, I want to absolutely destroy this bum right here, because, I mean, he's dodging everything. He is just really grinding my gears now, Goku. Like, I don't often get this annoyed about, like, enemies that I'm fighting in the game, but, I mean, shit, son, you're pissing me off. Okay, I'm just going to leave this exactly how I've got it. How much defense has Gohan got? Only 270k. Alright, so we're going to use the Android 8. We're going to get that heal. And then that's what we're going to do right there. If I go like this, hopefully that should fall. Yep, okay, we can definitely work with that. Beautiful. This is going to be a lovely turn. We're not going to be taking hardly any damage here as well. And STR Vegito at the end there, I'm happy to float him off of rotation here because I'm pretty sure that we're not going to see him again. The damage output from this rotation and the next rotation is going to be really crazy. Next rotation I'm going to be popping STR Videl's active skill as well, so that's going to give her an additional 20% damage. 6 million attack stat here from STR Vegito, and he's not even really linked up too well. Actually, yes, he is. I've got Gohan in the first slot, so that's pretty good. And now we just got to hope that we can get these crit counters. I'd say that if every one of these is a crit, we could even finish Goku off on this turn. Look at the damage, man! Look at the damage from Super Vegito. I mean, that was the worldwide download celebration last year. Imagine what is coming this year. Bro, like STR Vegito. I mean, you combine him with using an Android 8 and he's just not taking damage and just, whoa, look out. Look out. So look at Videl as well. Look at Videl down here and she's got like only 6 key. So it's not a problem because there's heaps and heaps of key on the field. But still, Videl here, she's only got 6 key. So that's, I mean, that can definitely trip you up. Now this is a perfect opportunity to pop the active skill because Goku's only attacking the first slot once and it's before Videl attacks. So Goku's like disabling our chance to dodge here. So Videl is going to get hit here. So there's enough for a 12 key super for Videl. We look at Videl's defense now, 191k. The defense still looks really, really high, and that is because we have got this man around as well. And what's he doing? Majin Buu, Saga Katarina, Superclass Allies, 30% attack and 50% defense. Okay, so Videl, I mean, she's getting her damage before she attacks, and that's really all that matters. So this is going to be a pretty good turn as long as I can get these cats super attacks, which, yep, I can get everybody a super attack here. So let's take a look at what Videl can do for us here. There's the damage, and there is the 8 million attack stat. Alright, Videl, like, when Videl's popping out 8 million attack stats, she gets to the stage where she is absolutely silly good. Okay, I was hoping for a third one there, but a little bit greedy. But yeah, like, Videl's just popped out an 8 followed by an 8.3 million attack stat. That is pretty good damage, and I mean, if this was like Infinite Dragon Ball history, something like that, where we weren't having our dodge disabled, then we'd be, we could even be super effective against all types doing that, which is just ludicrous. So yeah, that is Videl, everybody. I'd say that she handled her own pretty well in this event here. Without a doubt, Videl definitely impressed me going through the GT Goku event. You could see as well, like, even against the tech Goku at the end, even the int one, it doesn't matter. As soon as Videl has attacked, she is taking double-digit damage. So Videl, like, she's able to tank very, very well, and yeah, just basically, I think that Videl is really all that anybody could really ask for in a Videl unit, and way, way more. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if you call Videl the MVP of the run or anything like that. she's got really, really stiff competition, especially like considering that I've got SDI Goku and Vegeta rocking around in here as well, and they're like linked up with an absolutely perfect linking partner. But yeah, guys, that's the GT Goku event, and I mean, hopefully this Gohan. Okay, I still want to beat this guy. I still want to take this Super Saiyan 4 Goku down right here. Please, Gohan. Please, Gohan. We've just done it. Like, by the skin of our teeth, we've just done it. Alright, guys. That was actually pretty entertaining towards the end of that for me, even. Guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of Videl. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.